Hi Scorpio, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if you feel that there's anything else that you need to know about, then you can find it in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments, including the list of decks that I've used for your reading as well. Cross watchers, feel free to switch the energies around, okay, because with it being a general reading, it can actually be in reverse. Right, Scorpio Collective, please, for April 2021. Thank you. Ooh, regeneration. So obviously, yes, this is 8th house energy, straight out the door, Scorpio. Technically, you're showing up in your own reading already. Rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. So with this particular card, you can see that there's brand new growth here on this tree, okay? So it's blatantly clear to me, Scorpios, and for a lot of you, it goes without saying, but I have to say it anyway. You've been through a lot. For some, yes, that's a huge understatement, right? With this, it looks like you're currently going through yet another rebirth, okay? So avoid anyone around you who has got this negative attitude about, oh, you're constantly reinventing yourself. No. Tell them to GTFO. Okay, people have to change. We have to change. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve. And this is why humans are so successful, because we're adaptable. Okay, we have to change. It's inevitable. All right. Now, with this being your energy, I'm also seeing this as somebody could well be trying to ask you for a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance, or a fifth chance. Come on, Scorpio, you know how this goes, right? How many chances can you give the same individual? So you will have to use your best judgment with this, because I am feeling strongly that this is pertaining to someone who is trying to change up the current dynamics between you and them, and they're trying to improve on it some way, okay? And then your second card, your second card out is why. Motives, drive and intention, spending some time in introspection. So yeah, you're definitely going to have to do your research, okay? Get some knowledge about this. You will be asking yourself, why now? Why are they coming back now? Why? Especially as, for the most part, a lot of you have moved on as well. More specifically, you're focusing on something new. Some of you could be focusing on your finances or your career, anything other than something that triggers an emotional response, basically. You're going to be questioning yourself what this individual's motives are towards you, which tells me that you don't trust this particular individual. Okay, this is someone who I'm seeing has got a very destructive nature. It's almost as if, I don't know, it's like in the past they couldn't help themselves, and they might have expected you to go over and above to help them. Right, we're going to start pulling the tarot, okay, and we'll see if you can get further information on this for you. Scorpio's current energy, please. The thing with this particular combination, Scorpio, is you're trying not to think straight away about the negativity, okay? You're trying to remain positive. However, you know this individual, you know them. It's like, you know that them coming back, you would struggle to find anything positive in that. Okay, yeah, see your energy Five of Coins, Taurus energy. The Six of Coins, Taurus again. And the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah. Listen, straight away, it's exactly as I was saying. You're trying not to focus on the negatives, but you know deep down that this particular individual coming back in, it's not necessarily a good thing. It really, really isn't. There is progress here though, because you're going from the Five of Coins to the Six of Coins. So at some point, this individual, they did have some kind of a grip onto you, right? And they knew it. And yet still, they decided to, for some of you, spiritually leave you for dead, right? They knew exactly how you felt towards them, and they still, there is a betrayal here. That to me is obvious, right? You're over this. You're over it. You've moved past it. You've healed. You've regenerated yourself. You've ascended since that. And now they're coming back in, and you're going to be like, why? Why now? Nine of Cups. You're focused on your own wish fulfillment. You're focused on the things that make you happy. You're focused on your future, your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. You're doing good. You're doing good doing you. See outside influences affecting Scorpio, please. Thank you. Four of Cups, Cancerian energy. There's something here about being ignored. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy again, and the King of Coins, Taurus energy. Yeah, this is someone who basically ignored, they either ignored what was truly in their heart towards you, and they started pushing you away, or they straight up rejected you with this. Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. They quite clearly did not appreciate what they had when they had it. Your finances are a factor here, Scorpios. So you might have been dealing with an individual who is quite shallow, and they could well have had this attitude that you were not good enough for them at the time because of your finances or your financial situation. So use your best intuition with this one, okay? For some of you, you're dealing with an egomaniac. And for some of you, you could be dealing with a gold digger. It's not great. It's really, really not great. King of Coins, why is this here, please, as an outside influence? This would tell me that someone had this attitude of, quite simply, you were not good enough for them. You weren't. And that is an absolutely disgusting attitude to take. They ignored their own feelings, authentic feelings towards you, in favour of what everybody else might say. Yeah, Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Okay, can you further clarify this, please? I'm not going to lie, this is concerning. This read is weird. Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is Virgo energy. Ace of Swords is Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Tower, that's Mars energy, so it's Aries and Scorpion. Hanged Man, Nine of Coins, yeah. Right, I'll tell you what this is, Scorpio. I know exactly what this is. You might be familiar with the story, The Prince and the Pauper. There's something out of alignment here between you and this individual, right? The one that's coming back in. This is why you're suspicious of them. In society, they've got a lot of people who look up to them as an example to follow. Not necessarily a good example, but an example, right? They have got this this thing about how money maketh the man or the person. In order to be somebody, you have to have a lot of finances. And it's completely the wrong attitude to have. It's a disgusting, low vibe attitude. This is someone who point blank refused to be emotionally and romantically involved with you because of a lack of finances. They felt that you were less of a person because you didn't have many finances. And that's disgusting. They were unable to see beyond the shallow-minded physical world. They couldn't see past it. They quite clearly had a lot of emotion towards you. They quite clearly wanted something to happen between you two. But it never really got far because you, in their eyes, in their opinion, you didn't have enough money. And so that would have reflected badly onto them with their friends, their family, their social circle, whatever. I don't know who this is that you are dealing with or that you have been dealing with, Scorpio, but this makes me feel really, really uncomfortable because it's so shallow. It's completely and utterly shallow. And do you know what? I'm going to tell you straight up here, Scorpio. You dodged a bullet here. You absolutely dodged a bullet, because if anybody is going to measure the quality of another human being going by their size of the bank balance, that straight away tells you that this is a very unhealthy individual, very unhealthy, and you're better off out of this, for real. So do not feel bad about you moving on from this situation, and definitely do not feel bad for needing to question their intent towards you, because the timing of this coming back in, you know, is weird. You know that the timing of this is really, really strange, and it seems very convenient as well. As soon as I saw this card, I noticed the green leaves. So if you have recently come into any additional finances, Scorpio, if you have recently been receiving all of this abundance from the universe because of the hard work that you've been putting out, pay close attention. Pay close attention at who is coming back in towards you, because guaranteed some of these are going to have their caps in hand, expecting some kind of handouts, and you've got the biggest one here who has got this attitude of, yeah, Scorpio's worthy of me now because of this increase in finances. It's so utterly self-righteous. What's the outcome? Oh, wow. Okay. The outcome, King of Cups, Scorpion energy, Page of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Emperor. That could be divine masculine energy. I'm not feeling that this is a divine masculine, to be honest, or an Aries. Three of Cups is Cancerian, Eight of Cups, Pisces, Two of Coins, Capricorn, Four of Swords, Libra, Nine of Wands, Sag, and the Page of Coins, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, the most likely outcome here, Scorpio, is this individual. It's like they wear a mask, right? It's blatantly obvious to me here that they quite clearly enjoy your company, right? You've got King of Cups and Page of Wands. So that's someone who's got a really, really good sense of humour. It's someone who's quite cheeky. They're emotionally balanced. They're emotionally mature. But it's like they're up for a laugh. You know, this combination is someone who is constantly trying to look on the lighter side of things. You know, it's someone who doesn't have an issue taking the piss out of themselves, laughing at themselves. You know, that really sort of light, airy, smiley, joking around vibe. The Emperor and the Three of Cups, yeah. Again, this is someone with a lot of ego, a huge ego, trying to have a reunion. There could also be an element here, Scorpios, of them trying to have their cake and eat it, right? So if you know full well that this particular individual is already in a situation elsewhere, Lovers in reverse, they're still with that individual. They're still with them, right? Regardless of what they've said to you, they're still with that other person. Eight of Cups, Two of Coins. Yeah, they haven't walked away from it yet. You've been advised to walk away from this individual though, because this is dangerous. This is not healthy, not even remotely. There's an element that they might try and cast some kind of an illusion over you as well. Remember, we did have the moon that came out, and it came out with the Knight of Swords. So be prepared to look beneath the surface level of what's actually going on here when this individual tries to make some kind of amends with you. And they are going to try and make an amends because you got the Page of Coins. That's an olive branch. That's a very small offer. That's in the most likely outcome, Scorpio. Most likely outcome is you're going to be offered something that is not enough. It's not enough. Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. Straight away, you're going to be really, really defensive around this individual, and quite rightly so. If this is your reading, and if I've read this correctly, you have every right to be defensive against this individual, because there's a hidden depth here. There's also a hidden motive with this combination, and you know it. And that's why they're only offering you a page. That's why they're only offering you the bare minimum. Not cool. The energy at the bottom of the deck is strength. It's Leo energy. Strength, courage, diplomacy. Oof, and judgment under there. Yeah, Pluto energy. Yeah, you could be dealing with another Scorpio as well. But this is about you having the strength, and I was literally about to say having the strength and courage to walk away when I saw that you've got the Six of Swords underneath there. So that's Aquarian energy. Yeah. Have the strength and courage to leave this particular situation firmly in the past where it belongs, Scorpio. Nothing good can come from rebirth in this particular situation. If you rebirth this situation, then the one that's going to suffer, it will be you. We can see that straight away in this person's attitude. It's like back in the day, you weren't good enough for them because of your, in their eyes, because of your lack of finances. Seven of Coins under there. I'll explain this one in a minute. You're going to like this one. And now all of a sudden that you're doing well, and I can see clearly that you're doing really amazing. Five of Coins, Six of Coins, Nine of Cups. You've transitioned out of the Five of Coins energy. For some of you, this individual might have left you in serious debt as well with that Five of Coins. You've rebuilt yourself. Slowly but surely, you have rebuilt yourself. You're seeing improvements in your life, and you're feeling content, happy, balanced and stable. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. The creeps come crawling out of the woodwork as soon as you're doing well. And I said that you'd like this one, the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is Saturn in Taurus energy. While it does pertain to patience, understanding, hard work, diligence, perseverance, it's also the card of harvest. the card of harvest, right? The card of you reap what you sow. The card of you get out of life what you put in. This individual is going to reap what they have sown. I thought you'd like that one. 7 of Swords under there. Fucking boom. Yeah. 7 of Swords is moon in Aquarius energy. Lies, deceit, betrayal. You reap what you sow. Ooh, 3 of Swords under there. Libra energy. Yeah. Scorpio, I can see a lot of you doing the right thing for yourself here. And I'm not seeing that you're going to put any energy into this particular situation. You're not. You're going to walk, and you're going to walk in the correct direction, which is far away from them. Far away. This is not going to go in the way that they think it is. It's not. For a lot of you, yeah, they are coming back in to be manipulative and to take your money, to take what they can from you. Look, Magician, 9 of Swords, 5 of Coins, 10 of Swords, yeah, and then the Wheel of Fortune under there. Yeah, the universe is going to bite them in the ass. It really is that simple. It's for Scorpios, please. Right, step out of your comfort zone. North Node, and the North Node pertains to your potential, and it says, I know that I'm headed in the right direction. So yeah, keep telling yourself, Scorpio, that you know that you're headed in the right direction. Okay, keep moving forwards. Don't look back. There's nothing in the past that is good for you here, Scorpio. Nothing. It says you're headed for something that feels like destiny. You're facing a fear. Take fearless action towards your life purpose, and you've got this. Yeah. So having to say the word no to somebody might take you out of your comfort zone. It might make you feel a bit guilty. It might make you feel like you're being the bad one, or that you're being selfish, or that you're making a mistake. Don't think that way, because that's how they get you. That's exactly how they get you. A healing message, please, for Scorpions. Thank you. Ooh, Celestial Teacher, number 7. Okay, so I always say that you get 3 messages that come with these cards. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. So it says, you are a spiritual being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. You have come a long way, and this world of manifestation that you now find yourself in reflects the wisdom, insight, and clarity that you've embraced so far. If you've drawn this card, then Spirit is encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. Unlimited power, light, and sacred knowledge flows through you, for your heart is open and your mind is clear. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow Divine Spirit to speak through you, and trust in this process that's unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts or inhibitions that keep you from taking that next step. By not embracing and sharing the wisdom that you hold, you deny the world the opportunity to experience your unique healing light. Many gravitate towards radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher with natural counseling skills. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons that you've learnt, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. Your own unique celestial light with the guidance of Spirit will bring much love, peace and clarity to this planet. The increased awareness and light that you have gained is an invaluable resource that will inspire many. Release all doubts and hesitation. Be the divine soul that you came here to be. Be the light, love, peace and stillness that this world seeks. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light and peace with this world. And the associated chakras is the heart, throat, third eye and the crown chakra. Right, so Scorpio, celestial teacher. The first message that I'm getting here, aside from the obvious, with you using your knowledge that you have about certain life situations when it comes down to dealing with certain individuals, you can share that knowledge and wisdom with others so that they can avoid falling into the same sort of pitfalls that you've been dragged into. Okay, you can help be the saving grace of others here. Also with this one, lessons. Right, there's something really, really karmic about this particular situation, and I am seeing that you're dealing with someone who is a user, and abuse is very, very likely. Right, it's simply who they are. It's the entitlement that they carry. You've already been through this lesson with this individual, and you do not need to repeat that same lesson. You don't. You know in your heart and in your soul who you can trust and who you should not trust. And you know full well that when it comes down to this individual, how many times have they proven to you that they cannot be trusted? And again, they're coming back in for more and more and more. They've already taken from you. Don't let them take from you again. This is a lesson that you've already been through. And the problem is they know that you've got a very, very giving nature as well. They know full well that you would give your last pound in your pocket to someone else who you felt needed it more than you. You would. And unfortunately, that has left you open to being taken advantage of by the wrong kind of individuals. You cannot give to this person. You can't. It'll cost you. See, this time round, if you give to this person again, it'll cost you even more this time round. You've only just managed to scrape yourself back together from what they did to you the last time. You've only just managed to find your happiness again. Don't give them your power. It's yours. You need to keep your power and your finances. Okay. Lavender, connect to body, mind and soul, sharpens your intuitive abilities, brings out your leadership qualities and strengthens your connection between your mind, body and spirit, helps you to assist in the healing process. Tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun. The colour of vibrancy, creativity, zest for life, vitality, awakens sexual and creative energies, inner knowing, action, confidence and determination. With amber, awaken your creativity, increases creativity and strengthens manifestation abilities, generates deeper bonds in relationships, teaches you how to give and receive affections, attracts warmth, optimism, courage and spontaneity. Right, so with these cards, with it being a meditation deck, it's either you can meditate on these particular colours to help you co-create with the universe and to help you to heal, or you can wear something that has these colours in and to help you to connect easier with the energy of these colours. Some of you are highly, highly intuitive with this card here, right? Trust in your intuition. I know that we say that a lot, but you cannot underestimate your own abilities, right? If you feel sick in your guts when this individual comes back in, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. So pay attention to not just your intuition, but your physical body as well. Right? Your physical body will send you signals about whether or not someone is safe or not. With this one here, it's time for you to get back in touch with that creative zest for life. All right, even thinking about that individual, it really pulls your vibe way, way, way down. Okay, so recognize when you feel that you're being pulled down. Recognize when it's happening, and pull your power back. Basically, take your power back from this individual. And Amber, again, that's literally creativity. How to receive affection. So some of you don't know how to receive affection because you weren't really taught when you were growing up. Some of you might be from quite abusive backgrounds and you found yourself trauma bonded to the wrong types of people because of that. Because naturally you might have gravitated towards really unhealthy individuals, and where you thought you were in love with them, it was actually a trauma bond, because you were never really given a healthy example of what love and true affection looks like. So it's honestly time for you to take back your power. So Scorpios, please. Perseverance. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You're about to have a breakthrough as well, Scorpios. A breakthrough that you never thought was possible, that pertains to your happiness. So keep going, persevere. On target, follow your ideal life path, literally, as I just said. And fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion and positive transformation. Yeah. Goodbye to the old ways. Goodbye to the old types of individuals that you had been attracting into your life. And hello to a brand new way of doing things. And hello to true love. Love that doesn't come with a cost. Or love that doesn't come with a set of certain, I don't know, like rules and regulations. And honestly, their energy is pissing me off, it must be said. I'm actually struggling here to get my words out because they're just annoying me. Right, if you're not familiar with me or the Rebel deck, then I do have to give you a warning that the Rebel deck, it can be quite sweary, a bit brutal, and it's not everybody's cup of tea, okay? So if you're not into the foul-mouthed cards, then you might want to switch out now. Right, time to let go. Yeah, absolutely. Don't hold on to this situation. Move the fuck on. Yeah, Scorpio, let them go. You know that they're a user. You were sitting there asking yourself, why? Why now? Why are they coming back in now? When all of a sudden I'm happy, I'm content. I'm doing my own thing, I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm evolving. Why have they come back in now? Follow the money, Scorpio, follow the money, because they're after something, and you know it. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Believe what you see. Yeah. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. So choose bravely. Yeah. Do not allow this individual to cast any kind of illusions over you, Scorpio. Don't let them pull the wool over your eyes. They've done it before. They will not do it again. That's not happening. Don't let them do that to you, please. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Yeah. Yep. They make you doubt yourself as well. There could have even been some kind of like a gaslighting that was going on with that individual. They were trying to make you question your version of reality as well. Really damaging individual. For some of you, this could be a family member, This does not have to be romantic. For some of you, that can be a family member with that Emperor. Because the Emperor, it can be someone who is a boss. It can be someone who's self-employed. It can be someone who is already married. It can be the father of your child or children. It can be your father. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Although for some of you, yes, this is about an ex. And for others of you, this is about a parent, one of your parents. Okay, so this particular deck, it comes with the same warning as the Rebel deck, because they are very old Irish and Scottish Celtic sayings, and some of them are not really, they might be taken as being a bit inappropriate. Okay, so this is just for a laugh at the end. Right, say little but say it well. Oh wow, that was deeper than I thought it was going to be, Scorpio. Say little, but say it well. Yeah, think about it, okay? Think about what you would say to this individual when they come back in. You don't have to give them a huge speech. You can get what you need to say to them in just a handful of words, in just like one sentence. And you can pick your words really, really cleverly. That wasn't very smart of me, was it? You can really hit them where it hurts with just one sentence. You can really make a lasting impact here with just one sentence. Say little, but say it well. Wow. That was a deep read. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Scorpios. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.